pictures on the wall, a fridge,
Yeah,
a freezer,
a freezer. Please tell me that we aren't the only ones having a drawer like this. Let's do a little colour reveal. Yuck and sausage rolls. A match made in heaven, I think.
Look, we Germans, yeah, that's a German habit.
I'm German as well.
If we say it's good, that means yes, it's good.
Welcome to one of several kitchen renovation videos.
Yes. Now, months of planning will have an end now.
Yes, we are both quite excited and we have a lot to do.
Yeah, so the first thing is now to clear out the kitchen, and then our plan is to decorate the pantry.
Yes, so we've never showed you the pantry, so let's do that first. Okay, I plan to clear out the cabinets, or starting to clear out the cabinets today. And here, you spotted this door in several of our videos.
Oh, that's the pantry.
Yes. I can't really give you a room tour because it's too small. But as you can see, it does have a decent size, I think.
Yes, and what we will do is clear it out and then just paint it in a lovely colour.
Yes, so we took out a box already, and what we plan to do is actually we want to colour trench the room and also replace this light. So I think it's going to be lovely. Also we have to paint the skirting.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our first, or that you're going to start to...
Yeah, we're starting with that.
Well, we'll do it together, of course.
Because next week the kitchen will be ripped out.
Yes. Oh, that will be, I don't know, quite dirty. So also the tiles, absolutely everything. We will cook lunch today for 2 days. So we plan to have a soup, which will make it easier. And also this will be removed. And the utility room, it will be chaos, but...
Absolutely.
It will be fine in the end, hopefully. So we will store some of the things in here, in our snug, and in the dining room, which again, looks like a tip, sadly.
Yeah, this will be a snug pantry.
A snug pantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And over there will be
the dining room.
Kitchen, dining room, storeroom, everything.
It used to be our dining room.
Yeah, now it's going to be a storeroom for the next 4 weeks.
It's a complete tip. We are so sorry about it. Just look at the state of it. But what can you do? And we also, Joerg, you said, we will just take this opportunity to also get rid of things.
Yeah, we'll clear out.
Yeah, we have to. And we will donate to charities. Yeah. Look here. These are the Staffordshire figurines that we bought at the antique shop.
Oh, we're going to keep them.
Of course! My goodness, they are so special.
Oui.
Yes.
It's empty.
It's nearly empty.
Yep.
But you know what? Joerg hit his head. The thing is, it might be a small room, but it does hold a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think you underestimate the space. It does hold many things. And you save on kitchen cabinets. It's great. I'm so glad that we have that.
Yeah.
And we of course will paint the shelves, everything. As you can see, this is the same colour as the kitchen itself, which I just wanted to mention once more. This is Farrow Ball Breakfast Room Green, which we love to this day. It's a gorgeous colour. So in here we have a lot of our glasses, and I thought, let me show you, because as you can see there aren't too many, I actually started to put things in here in the dining room, because at least I know that glasses in here will be safe. I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous next to the books, but at least they're safe, I think. that one is done. It wasn't too bad, actually. And Joerg did have such problems to remove one of these things here. It was like almost glued onto the wall.
Yeah, it was just because I did not use the right tooling.
We will of course keep our ladder because we absolutely love it. It will remain in the same shade. We will paint the walls and we will also exchange switches and sockets. And Joerg is nearly done with this room. We've never painted it actually, so it does need it. It's dirty, I think. Next up is this cabinet where we keep some teas and honey, stuff like that. Things we need for baking or making homemade granola. So there's one thing that makes me a little bit sad and nostalgic because we've had it for 32 years. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Down below in there.
Ah.
Yeah.
We've had it far longer.
Really?
Yes, these were the first one we bought.
The pots.
We bought them, I think, in 1990.
1900. It was sounds like 1889. Yeah. No, you know what? You're so right. So in here we keep, I don't know, some oils and peppercorns, and these pots. I thought they were wedding gifts.
No.
It's not true.
These were the first ones we bought together.
Yeah, so these pots are so old, but we will get a new stove, so we can't actually...
Yeah, it's an induction hob, so that's why we can't use them anymore.
No.
Because they won't work.
No, they won't work. And as you can see, I mean, we've used them all the time. The design, you can tell that they are old. But we have to say goodbye, unfortunately. So I cleared out some of the cabinets. I'm not finished yet, but in the meantime, I wanted to prepare the soup that we're going to make, which in German is called Steckrübensuppe. It's the perfect autumn-winter dish. And yeah, we will have it for 2 or 3 days, so it's really great. Now, the main ingredient for the Steckrübensuppe is, of course, turnip. We really love that for soups. Then carrots, potatoes, an onion, Wiener Würstchen, and they are from Lidl. Here they are called Bockwurst sausages, so Frankfurters. And the great thing is we now have a new pot for soups or stews, casseroles. It's so great. Sometimes we get questions about the pan we have here, and that's from, it's called Always Pan, I believe. It's not sponsored. We've just had this for a couple of years and we really love it. So we got this pot from the very same brand. Okay, I just leave that for about 40 minutes. Yeah, is almost finished with this room. I mean with the preparation. Looks quite good so far.
Yeah.
This would be a Harry Potter room.
Yep.
Right.
It's a Harry Potter sized room.
Yeah. So now, when you're done with that, you probably
I'm going to do the skirting boards first.
Yeah.
First the skirting boards and then the walls.
And I mean, you have to add the masking tape first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm hungry now. Huh?
You are.
I haven't worked for long today, but I'm hungry, so I'm having a sausage roll.
Yuck and sausage rolls. A match made in heaven, I think. I need to show you something because I ordered a book, a new interior book. I think it just came out this week, and I must admit, I've been influenced on Instagram because so many people kept posting about it, so I had to order it. So that's the, I don't know, latest interior book here in the UK. It's called New English Interiors, and I must say I'm absolutely obsessed. It features 22 homes here in the UK, and it's incredible. It's so, I find it very inspiring, and you get so many ideas regarding color combinations. I must admit, I said to you this morning, I do love this. Well, this is a very pale blue in the kitchen, and the combination with the orange looks incredible. Ours will be different, but I do like this as well. I do love blue.
Yeah.
That's the shade we're using for the skirting.
Farrow Ball pointing.
Oh, it's pointing. Why did I think Wimbledon white?
I believe it's pointing.
Are you 100% sure? I thought it was Wimbledon white. Joerg was correct. It's pointing and it's a straight eggshell. So we use this in the dining room, which we really like. So
yeah, I like it because it's a very bright white.
Yeah. At first I thought, okay, because we will colour trench the entire room, and at first I said to Joerg, so if we will go all the way the skirting board as well, but Joerg said no, he prefers the skirting board in a white shade to have a little bit of contrast to the rest. Okay, I cleared this cabinet, and what I did is I just put some pans in there that we won't be able to use any longer because of the new stove. And now I'm going to tackle this messy drawer. Please tell me that we aren't the only ones having a drawer like this. I'm embarrassed to show it to you, but I just hope everyone has a drawer like that. So yeah, we have everything in here. Terrible. See? Pens. I don't know. Let me have a look.
Narrow.
It looks so much better already.
I can't see any change.
Well, I mean, the skirting board was so dirty. It looks good.
Yeah, but it will need minimum 2 coatings.
Yeah.
I guess 3.
Really? I think 2 should be fine.
No.
Okay, I just added the sausage. Usually, I mean, this soup does remind me so much of my childhood, but in Germany we have a particular sausage, a specific sausage that goes into a soup like that. We can't get it here, so we are using Wiener Würstchen. I looked up a recipe. That should be fine. Okay, and I'm also adding the parsley. Very hearty. When we built the house, I feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please try the soup.
15 years younger.
I hope it's good.
Needs to be Joerg approved. So Joerg
Exactly.
approved too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Wow, that sounds like such a compliment. It's okay. I hope it's good. Well, you don't have to to try the entire pot.
Look, we Germans, yeah, that's a German habit.
I'm German as well.
If we say it's good, that means yes, it's good. It's really good. We never say it's
You know what? But that's just in the area where you come from, where we sometimes make fun. Where Joerg comes from, sometimes I say that's why he left.
People are very serious there.
We say they go into the cellar to have a laugh.
Yeah.
That's why you left.
No.
No. It's a joke.
No, it's because it was the weather. It's too cold there. It's too cold in winter times.
Not anymore. Not like it used to be. You know what? Let's take a break and enjoy a bowl of soup. What do you think?
Give me 10 minutes because I need to finish the skirting.
That looks so much better. We should have done that 5 years ago. Well, tomorrow the soup will be better because then, I don't know, how do you say it? Settles?
And all the flavors are just...
Yeah, they sink in. It's just settled. But it's good.
Yeah. I like these kind of one pots.
Me too.
Good morning.
So...
No, the work continues.
Yeah. Nothing changed.
No.
We have to do... Well, my plan yesterday, I did more than I thought.
Yeah.
I was able to actually. So I cleared all the cupboards. They're empty. And now I'm going to take that off. And then we have to remove the pictures, correct?
Yeah.
And this here, I'm sorry, but this is so special.
Yes.
I don't know if we will put it there again. Probably.
100% sure.
Yeah. Our fairy tale cottage in Devon.
Yeah.
And, well, here, this one, Joerg, I was thinking, because we will have a plate rack there.
Yeah,
So I was thinking we might put that in the utility. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that would look gorgeous.
That could be an excellent idea.
Yeah. So, what now? I think, so Joerg is going to...
I'm preparing the room so that it can be painted.
We have to show the paint that we bought.
We'll do it later.
So, this here makes me sad because this copper pot, I wanted to start a collection some years ago, and we got this as a Christmas gift from my parents, but I don't think we can use it.
We'll have to check.
I don't think...
It might work, but I don't think it will be.
So we will keep this, of course, and this... Okay, I'm going to sound completely crazy now because we are going to have a new kitchen, but I manifest a small parsonage in the English countryside with an Aga, and this is the starting point because I think you have to dream.
Yeah, I can imagine you. Yeah.
Yeah.
A nice dress with a copper pot on an Aga.
Yeah. In a small parsonage.
Yes.
I don't know.
And me sitting in a sofa or in a chair,
Wait.
reading, with my glasses on, just feeling comfy.
Yeah. So let's do a little colour reveal because we went for 2 colours. One for the kitchen, another one for the utility, and yeah, let's share. Now, for the kitchen, we chose a blue shade. I think some of you might have guessed it already. And this is called Clerkenwell blue.
Yeah, I love that colour.
Yes, it was Joerg. He said, you basically said it needs to be that colour.
Yes, I saw it in the showroom and I thought, that's the one I want to have.
At first I said, let's go for green, because the deVOL green is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But you said, that's just the safe route.
Yeah.
And so it will look, I hope you can see it, look like this, which we think is gorgeous.
Yes.
All of the colours are gorgeous. That's why I struggled so much. And for the wall, we will stay with the pink wall because we think it goes so well together. Just slightly richer,
Yeah.
a slightly richer pink. And for the utility room, we chose this shade, Brinsley pink.
Yeah.
Also, you were the one.
Yes, because I think these colors, just together, they look just good.
Yes, they do. And this was in the deVOL showroom where we saw this larder in Princelet pink. And it is a kind of neutral. Hannah, our kitchen designer, said it is somehow
Yes,
neutral.
it's neutral, but still, it's a color.
Yes, most definitely. And I love it so much.
Yeah.
I really love it. I hope you do. You do as well. It's a very personal choice. So, I mean, everyone has a different taste, but this is what we love. At one point, I said to Joerg, let's go for mushroom, which is a gorgeous colour. It's completely timeless. And we were talking to Hannah what to do. And then we just came to the conclusion. We are colourful people. We have a colourful home, and we didn't want to think like, what if we sell this place one day? We never know. We want to enjoy what we have now and not think of others. It's just, I don't know. You have to do what your heart tells you, and our hearts told us we should go for lovely colours. So I hope it will look amazing. I don't know if you can see it. So this here is the mushroom shade, and it's a very classic and traditional shade. It's hard. We love all of them. So yeah, we made our decision. So this is in the bath showroom as well, and it's called Wilkes Green. A lot deeper than what we have now, but I fell in love with it. All of the colours are incredible. Actually, my sister said you can't go wrong. Any colour will be amazing. But Joerg said, we have green now. We need something different. But yeah, I think it looks amazing. Everything looks gorgeous. So this is the small utility room, and we just used it for samples. And we will have, so we mentioned it, we will move washing machine and tumble dryer here to the left. It's now a real mess, so sorry about that. And this will have T&G paneling, all in Princelet pink. And this is the shade that we will use for the kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think that, I'm not sure. So currently we have on the walls, we get so many questions about it. This is Edward Bulmer, Quiz the Nymph Emu, which we really love to this day.
Yeah, which is this one.
Yeah, it's hard to see on camera, I think. Yeah, that's
But
this
we'll
one.
get this one, which is Mason Pink.
Mason pink, yeah. We have it here, see? Can you, yeah? You know, yeah, you should be able to see it. Mason pink here. And so what we also want to share, of course we simply had to choose Charlotte Gaisford fabric, not only because we absolutely adore her. She's such a wonderful person.
Yeah, and she's a brilliant designer.
Yes, she is. So, for the blind, we will get this Charlotte Gaisford fabric, and so the blind will be in the utility room, of course. And this is from the Madonna collection, and it's called Circles in the colour Red Storm. And this will be the curtain to hide washing machine and tumble dryer. look how gorgeous
Yeah.
they go together. And this is, I think, Elizabeth Blue from the Dreaming Garden collection. And also, we got 2 of these lampshades. Well, I'm just having one here, obviously, and one of them will be in the utility room as well. And this is from a brand called Imogen. What did I say? Imogen Pope? I'm not sure. I will put it on the screen. And we love this so much. And what do you think about the quality?
No, it's really, you can see that
It's amazing.
A lot of work to do that. It's
I must
really
say,
good
I
quality.
was surprised. This is, I think, what the best lampshade we ever had here.
Yeah.
It's incredible, and it's cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
No, it's nice.
We think all of this will hopefully look wonderful together.
It will transform the room into something special.
Let's hope so.
I'm 100% sure.
And I mean, right now I still have problems to envision it all, because I think what will really transform it is to move the appliances.
Yeah.
And
We'll just open up the room.
yeah, hopefully.
This is a folding table, which we use.
Usually for papering the walls,
Yes.
for wallpaper. We've had that for decades.
Yes.
And we also, when we have to paint things like shelves, we use it as well.
Yeah.
So I will try to paint the shelves while Joerg does the walls, starting with the walls. And we still have to share the colour, which we will do in a second. Look, this is my dad's handwriting. Can you see? This is from when we built the house.
Maybe it is, yeah.
That is my dad's handwriting.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. Now, the colour we're using for the pantry is Farrow Ball Oxford Stone. Let's see.
No, it's nice. It's not too dark.
No, definitely not. We didn't want to go for pink as well, so we decided, and we didn't want white, so we thought this would be a good idea, hopefully.
So, gucken. Hier siehst du ja, wie es ist.
Yeah. I think that's good. You know what's really funny? You have to let me know if some of you are the same. When it comes to home improvements, redecorating, I really enjoy painting because somehow it relaxes me. I don't know. And when I'm on my own, I do, for example, I listen to podcasts. It's good. I really enjoy it. It looks good.
Yeah, I like the color.
Yes. It looks very nice. Very nice.
It adds something.
So on here are 2 coats now, and it looks good. I think one more coat, and then we have to let it dry overnight, and then I can turn them around tomorrow morning. Obviously, our range cooker will be removed because it's no longer, how shall I put it, in great shape. It's past its time, and we needed to have a new one. And so this is the nook where we have a quick bite, where we have breakfast, and I also use this for editing the videos. I just love to be in the kitchen. And what we will do, we will have a temporary setup. We will put our table in here into the snug, and then we also bought, we will show you later, we bought a plug-in induction hob, and then I will cook here, or Joerg will cook here. Both of us will just prepare meals in here. We will cover the pictures or paintings and then just have a little setup here, and this will be our cooking space / dining space or breakfast space, and I think it's totally fine for 3 weeks. It should be all right. I just cleared this area here to just put some, I don't know, maybe cutlery or spices. I will still have to figure that out, what's best. This situation hasn't changed. We haven't found additions, 2 or 3 additions to put here. Lovely pictures / paintings. I said last year we don't rush it. Another year has passed and nothing changed. If we come across something, that's fine, but we don't want to force it. So yeah, that's still the same situation as last year. Yeah, it is what it is. That's the plug-in induction hob, and as you can see, it's quite big. You can use 2 big pots. You can use a pan. So we think we can totally survive on that. It's a good solution. It's great that things like that exist. So when we paint walls, we do prefer the small rollers.
Yes,
because
I do.
many people just say, why aren't we using, or ask us why the small rollers?
I like them because I've got more control and I can get the paint better out of the small pots.
Yeah. And I always feel that, I don't know, as you said, like the control, I feel I can just put on more pressure onto the paint on the wall. I don't know if that makes sense, but we really prefer it.
I just prefer them.
Me too.
Just simply prefer them. I don't know why. And it's no. You're not saving time, I think, by using bigger ones.
No.
And as I said, it's easier to get paint out of a pot. And yeah.
I must say, I'm glad that we're finally doing this room.
Yes.
It looks good.
Yes. It was absolutely necessary.
You can move in. Move in.
Yeah. When it's done, some pictures on the wall, the fridge, a freezer,
a freezer, a small mattress. So if we are tired of each other, one of us will move in.
Yes. Enjoying a cup of tea.
Yes. I'm a little bit tired, I must say. The problem with me is I don't know when to stop. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't have a switch off button.
And I don't know when to start.
But this is it's nice to enjoy a cup of tea, although the kitchen doesn't feel cozy anymore.
No, but it will be in 4 weeks' time, 5 weeks' time. It's going to be really nice.
Although I must say, I do enjoy doing things like that. I don't know. My nails are a mess. I'm tired, but I do enjoy it.
So now a nice treat.
We must say we have some Mozartkugeln. You can buy them in Germany. Salzburger Mozartkugeln.
Yeah.
This is the filling. You call them truffles, Joerg?
Yeah.
They're very, very good. I don't know if you can get them here. Probably online, I figure. What Joerg does now is, this is part of the shelving in the pantry, and it's metal, so you're going to sand it.
Yeah, so that we can paint it.
Yeah, I will paint that tomorrow probably. Okay, I'm in our Harry Potter chamber. This is what I will call it from now on. And Joerg is outside sanding, and while he's doing that, I will apply the second coat here of the Oxford stone paint, and we'll see. The coverage might be enough after the second coat. And yeah, that was the first video of our kitchen renovation series. Stay tuned, there will be more to come. We won't be able to do anything else. We can't travel, we just have to do a lot of work in here. And the next video, well, the kitchen will be ripped out in 3 days, so we can show you what this space will look like without a kitchen. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you again very soon. So take care, and until next time, bye.